Northern PDP supporters in Gombe State has organized and celebrated a dinner to show their joyfulness and happiness for Governor Godwin Obaseki's victory in the Edo gubernatorial election that held on Saturday. If we can remember, the Edo State governorship election that held on Saturday has received the attention of many Nigerians from different angles of the country, not only the people of Edo or the Southwest. So Northerners are also not left behind. They can be seen in photos eating and enjoying the happy moment together in numbers. Okay, the slaughtered ram just to show how happy they are about the victory. This is a living proof that a united Nigeria is possible if we continue to show love and support for each other when good things happen to them. The what is it called? Northerners celebrated Obaseki's victory in Gombe State, and they are still showing their love. It is not even only in Nigeria, all over the world, everywhere Nigerian resides, where all Nigerians reside, they celebrated, everybody celebrated it, and nobody, well-meaning people, unless even those who still believe that those who are not even happy with Obaseki, majority of them know quite well that yes, the man won pure, genuinely. There is no magu there. Everybody saw it. Everybody maintained. Oh, for the fact that a lot of people are having a different opinion, the reason why it happened, it's inconsequential. But my own take there is that, the narratives that that were being sold there in the public domain, that nobody associated or nobody really liked this man. A majority of the people do not know him, that he never did anything. And when I began to see the endorsements, but people will tell you, forget it, they are the ones on ground. The man has no connection, he does not have any form of relationship with the people at the grassroots. Just be wondering. And when you see the Oshomoles, the crowd that always followed their rally, you will just be surprised. Wow, what a crowd. Something. I was just even thinking that even if the margin will not be it will be too close. I never knew it's going to be wide apart. So all over the world, everybody now believes that, wow, so this man, they have been calling him MOU governor. So all of those ones are just a propaganda. But it showed, and we all are witnesses to what really happened that very day. Well, everybody is celebrating, and it was what's the celebration? This is a sign of good things to come. Nigeria will survive. Nigerians are tired of APC. PMB knows that is why he does not want to interfere in any election. This is awesome. That is good, because if tribalism and ethnocentrism is put aside and we unite as one entity called Nigeria, then I'm optimistic that Nigeria can be good again. Just like I have been talking about, the president can come from anywhere. If so far the person is competent, so far the person is not a tribalistic person, if the person is ready to do the bidding of the people, if the person has the good mind, if the person is competent. Competence is what we need. If we have all of those things in place in anybody who wants to become the president, that Nigeria will be okay. But the problem is that there are some people who I don't just know, and these people, they are already, it's not as if they are suffering, but I don't even know what they really want from Nigeria, that they want the rest people to suffer. They are the ones bringing all this religion thing. They will bring ethnicity, they will bring a party affiliation, they will begin to bring all manner of things that do not even count. Some of them, they will tell you, oh, the Northerners have been in, they know how to play the politics. They have been in at the helm of the power, at the helm of the affair of this country. They've been leading. But you go and check them. You cannot tell me that you are a wealthy person and your children are suffering all over the place. Your children are begging for food. That kind of parent, the worth of that kind of parent, will be questionable. You cannot tell us that you have been in the position, you have been in power for God knows when, and your people, nothing to write home about your people. Then what are we talking about? Vice versa, those who have been in government. So they are just using all of those things to deceive people. And the same thing they are trying to say, oh, Igbo presidency. How is that going to change the economy? Nobody is talking about any region that is producing the president. They should present their best, but you will not see the best. You will not see them. You see those who paraded themselves as a leaders. Just point any of them that you think that it's worth to be called the person is worth to be called a leader. Just tell me. But the best ones, they are not there. They are behind. They are far, far behind. You're just going to be seeing them one, just like that. And that is why this man is having problem. Obaseki. Somebody was analyzing on radio that I listened to. And the man was saying that, do you know this man has been working in a corporate affairs. He has been in a private sector. There's a way they do things. And that is why most of the people who have been there before now, as soon as the man came in, he wanted to do things. And before you can, that's why they are calling him MOU governor. Because you can't just go into any venture, any business without having a very a better understanding of what, and those who are going to be involved, they should have a better understanding of what they are going into. But they just want to do things anyhow, belle face, and that's how they have been looting and looting and looting. Because this man is they themselves, they have been confirming that this man is a technocrat. He's a systemic person. You can imagine those who do not want to have a record, who wants to force it, those who want to falsify things, and that's why they are having problem with him. Because before you do anything, everything must be analyzed. Everything must be well calculated. Not that, deep hand inside the treasury, just be dipping and they be dipping. At the end of the day, the leader is the one that they will be holding responsible. And that's why they don't like him. They don't want somebody who is thorough. Somebody is going to be asking questions, because they don't want to ask questions. Just go and give this contract and go. And that is it. And they will try to cover it up. So until we have somebody who is ready to do the right thing, before this country we move forward. But the problem is that those wolves, those who do not want this country to move forward, they are the ones, they will surround you, and before you know, they will choke the person will not be able to do anything. But thank God for the Edo people for realizing this fact, especially the pensioners, especially those market people who are always paying their dues, and it's been in a very orderly manner, which they don't want to go back to that era. And that's why they're angry with the man. And those people stood for the man. They came out and stood for the man. MOU. So you should just do things shabbily. Well, that is good, because if tribalism, okay, that's what we have taken before. This is exciting. More celebrations to come when we finally bury godfatherism in Nigeria. Well, this is commendable. Better united than scattered and divided. This is real. This means freedom is coming soon. Nigerians are united against injustice. Good people like good things. Exactly. Nigerians are tired of promise and faith. They are tired of use and dump about politicians. The electorate are not seeing the dividends of democracy. If election can be fair and credible, we shall all see who is who in today's Nigeria. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what we are hearing.